Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, feel the fear with the Schultz family of Iowa. Horror-obsessed Dolly and Kevin own and run a haunted house and live to scare the living daylights out of people. Kevin is so passionate about his haunted house, he says it comes before his family, and he spends all his free time building gory props. Kids Cody and Cassie don't have many rules at home and love hanging out with their easygoing parents. And the straight-laced, wholesome Smith family of Florida. Mom Christine devotes her life to supporting her kids, training them to be swim champions. As husband Alan says, he'd rather keep them busy now than pay for rehab later. At home, Christine monitors the halls to make sure Danielle and Hunter are busy with homework and not talking with friends, as she and Alan believe in upholding the old-fashioned values they grew up with. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
have a good time,
and a new life.
Make the peeler, Pete!
We live for scaring the crap out of people. I'm not intimidated.
I've came to the conclusion that she's pretty bossy, and she does boss you around as well.
What do you think life is, a pink feather duster?
The horror is more important to you. Not only am I heartbroken, I'm just darn right mad.
Real homes.
He's just being disrespectful. Get out!
Real lives.
I don't know what your deal is, lady. Try to be a woman for a while.
Okay, that I'm leaving.
Good.
Real drama.
It's your world in a box. Case closed. Case closed with you.
Gather your courage and try not to scream. Beyond these gates lay the scariest place in Iowa.
We own and operate a haunted house. I like when people pee their pants. Scaring people to me is about letting go and giving in to the unexpected.
Here's a public service because we help to de-stressify people.
We have 2 demon children, Cody, who's 14, and Cassie, who's 9. We spend a lot of fun time at the haunt. That's the only time we see Kevin, so it works out pretty good for us.
By day, I am a plumber. By night, I bring your fears to life. This is Scarecrow Alley. If I sat here and told you that my wife and my kids were first, I would lie.
Everyone in the Schultz family must take part in Kevin's obsession.
I run the ticket booth. Alrighty, here you go. Have a good time.
My job at the haunt is I'm a haunt monitor, which is security.
No, you gotta walk.
Because the haunted house frightens Cassie, she works in the trailer outside.
In the past, I've gone through the haunt before, and I've gotten a nightmare from it.
Get out of my house!
At home, younger parents Dolly and Kevin believe in creating a loose, fun environment.
Being a younger parent helps me get along with my kids better. I like to have kind of a friendship basis with them.
I like letting my kids be kids.
Ow! Ow!
It's the only time in their whole life they ain't gotta worry about paying bills or getting things repossessed or getting knocked up or, you know.
My parents don't shelter me for violent games at all. I've played probably the goriest games they've ever had out there, but they wouldn't censor me from that. They would actually be like, yeah!
Do the dance, do the dance. You never know how long you're gonna be on this face of the planet, so I'd rather tell my kids I love them every day and have a clean house. No, we don't sit there and force them. You need to do your homework, okay? I'm checking it. We want our kids to do the best that they can do.
People do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dolly and Kevin don't push their kids to pursue outside activities either.
My activity that I am in is dance.
I give them the chance if they want to and try different things, see if they like it. But if they don't like it, I don't force them to go.
My mom does forget about dance class.
But Dolly's about to abandon her family and haunted house to swap lives with a woman she's never met 1,500 miles away in Florida. Christine Smith is dedicated to raising wholesome swimming champions.
Without swimming in the Smith family, I couldn't imagine life. I don't know what else we would be doing.
Keeping the kids busy is going to keep them wholesome.
They don't have time to get involved with harmful activities that other teenagers have become involved with.
Good job.
By keeping our children busy now, I don't have to pay for drug rehabilitation later.
We support them by being there for them, taking them to the meets. We are actively involved with the team. Structure wards off the unknown, so my children have nothing to be afraid of. We have 2 children, Danielle, who is 17, and Hunter, who is 15.
For swimming to be able to achieve my goals, I have to make quite a few sacrifices. My first practice starts at 5:30 in the morning, so I have to be up at 4:50. I do wish I had a lot more free time with my friends.
Christine keeps strict control over everyone in the family.
You need to get up now.
I warned you.
Christine is the hydroelectric plant that absolutely runs our family.
People seeing me do my own lawn, they know that I'm nice, solid, hardworking, clean-cut, and that's who I think we are.
University professor Allen shares his wife's old-fashioned traditional values.
I wear a tie every day. It enables me to say I'm going to live up to the
Come on, Dinner's almost ready.
All right.
Out of the pool, the Smith children are still on the move and have no time to relax as they are rushed through showers and dinner.
Danielle, come on, let's go.
Dinner in the Smith family is sort of fast and furious.
So that they can get on to their homework. Hunter, please.
All right, Mom.
Pick up the speed, we gotta get going.
I don't have that much, though.
I need you to finish right now.
Danielle?
It's sink or swim at the Smiths, and Mom Christine patrols the halls to make sure the kids are on task and out of trouble.
I do monitor my children just to make sure that they are doing their homework. Get off the phone.
Go right now.
Danielle and Hunter are not permitted to go on the internet. What are you doing?
When you just send stuff over the internet, it's not a skill-building thing. It's a technology of our life.
As older parents, we have a lot more life experience.
My parents are older, so they're not really understand like what's going on in like kids these days.
I do wish that my parents were more of friends than parents, because then I would be able to talk to them. I would love to go to a college outside of Florida. I do want to get away from my parents.
Bye.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I am going to bring a sense of how important fun is to a family.
Don't go easy on her.
Make sure you show them the meaning of fear.
Make them pee their pants.
I'd like to teach another family that organization and goal setting are the key to lifelong success. Study and practice hard.
Bye, Chris.
After a journey of over 1,500 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
What is this, Halloween year-round with the ghost? You know, if they're trying to intimidate people, it's working for me.
This door says to me that either they're trying to impress somebody or they really like copper.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Oh my heavens, it is like so clean. It looks like my mom's house. This is like a retired person's house. There's no toys anywhere.
Look at the decor. I mean, it's pretty ugly. This can be annoying.
Oh my God, that TV set's from 1960. We have a radio in here from 1940s.
I'd say this is a home for kids. I'm speechless at the moment.
Morning practice, afternoon practice. But you know what? I don't see anything like have fun.
I'm not surprised. It's the skeleton head. I'm just at a gasp. This is just unbelievable.
He's got a lot of suits and ties. We have a lot of suits and ties, just a lot of ours has got zombie flesh attached to them.
That's exactly what they call it, a haunted house. Who are these people? They must be 12.
Ha, 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 ha. I'm messing up your bed. Oh my God, the world's gonna end.
This is not a home, this is a horror show. Lord.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Welcome to your worst nightmare.
We are older, traditional parents. You can tell they're older. Look at us.
We live for scaring the crap out of people. It sounds like they want to be intimidating. I'm not intimidated.
Since swimming is a demanding sport, it requires 6 days a week of hard training. They clearly don't have time to do anything other than swim.
I don't believe in structure and rules. As long as my family is healthy and happy, it don't matter.
That's so sad. That's all they can do. They have no time to socialize.
You want to talk about fear? I fear for you.
Horror-obsessed Dolly Schultz runs a haunted house with husband Kevin. Together, they aim to scare the living daylights out of as many people as possible and believe in letting kids do whatever they want. She swapped lives with old-fashioned Christine Smith, who is training her children to be swimming champions because she believes it will keep them out of trouble. At home, she monitors the halls to make sure the kids are constantly on task. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
The schedule is toast.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Nice to meet you, Kevin. I'm Christine.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, Ellen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Couldn't help but notice all your Halloween decor. You must love Halloween.
We have an event going on tonight. Have you ever worked at a haunted house before?
I've not, no.
Oh, girl, you're in for a shock.
Sure.
Oh my God, how old is this woman? My God, she must be like born in the 30s or something.
We're off and running and busy. We're here, we're there, we're carting these rascals around.
Yeah, we have a lot of schedules and stuff.
We run a haunted house.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
We own and run a haunted house.
I think she has a lot of attitude. She's got bones on her clothing.
Dolly must immediately dive into Christine's evening schedule, which means keeping everyone on task.
I think Dolly's gonna have a hard time with just the pace and the tempo that we have.
Hunter, dinner's on the table.
It looks good, thank you.
Usually by this point, my mom would be telling me to hurry up.
Hey, Hunter, I told you 3 times. You need to hurry up and eat and go do your homework.
Yeah, just like that.
No smile.
Does your mom normally help with your homework? Does she come in and say, well, how's your homework going?
No, she just hall monitors us. She just checks up like every maybe 10 minutes.
Would your mom normally knock before she comes in?
No.
She just barge in?
Yeah, basically.
Put your dang cell phone down and get your homework done. Like that?
Yeah.
With the pointy finger?
Yeah.
Okay. With the hall monitoring, I felt more like a prison guard rather than a mom. These kids are teenagers and one's about ready to leave the house. Why are you still knocking on the door?
In Iowa, Christine must transform into a creature of the night. And then it's off to the Schultz's haunted house for an evening of fear.
Hi, how many?
2, please.
All right, Christine. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna get you scarified. That's awesome. Are you ready to terrorize?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's do this then.
Welcome to Christine's Slaughter Cabin. I don't feel like I know who I am right now. I am one of the faceless horror types, I guess. That's just part of Kevin's project.
Go ahead and take your mask back off. We got a group that you can go with here, and we want you to experience what fear is like firsthand.
The fact that he's bringing his 14-year-old to work in this place, it's just not right.
It's 4:50 a.m. on the first morning of the swap in Florida, and Dolly must take Danielle to swim practice.
Since I've been here, I haven't really got a whole lot of chance to talk to Danielle, so I was kind of looking forward to taking her to swim practice today and talking to her.
I don't really talk in the morning on the way to swim practice.
But instead, she put on her headphones. That made me feel like she doesn't really have a strong connection with her mother.
After dropping off Danielle, it's back to the house to wake up Hunter.
It's almost 25 of 8 right now. We got to be out of here by about 5 minutes of 8.
Gotta go to school. Don't make me throw water on you like your mom does. Just get up, okay?
You have to yell at me, too.
I have to yell at you?
Yes.
I take it she does a lot of yelling around the house, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, Christine is an angry person, and I honestly do think that she forgot how to laugh and actually just enjoy her children.
At the Schultz's, after a late night working at the haunted house, Christine must get Cassie up for school.
Cassie, time to get up for school.
She'll just let me stay home from school if I'm too pooped out.
You do stay home from school when you're tired from working at the haunt?
Sometimes, whenever my mom lets us, and we usually play video games.
Wow. It was inconceivable what I just learned. I cannot believe how these parents are jeopardizing their own children's lives, their education, at the expense of running Kevin's dream horror show.
At the Smiths, with Alan off to work and the kids at school, Dolly is faced with doing housework all day alone.
I really haven't spent a lot of time with the family.
It's too lonely for me. I need to talk to my kids and hug them and tell them I love them. I had kids because I want to enjoy them.
At the Schultz's, when Kevin's home from work, he immediately heads to the garage to work on props, while Cody plays video games.
Kevin is totally preoccupied with the haunt. He's clearly put the kids on the back burner.
Is there anything else that you do, like after school? Like,
Do you do any sports?
Nah, I'm not in any activities, I guess.
I think this kid is missing out on life a little bit, and I think I'm gonna have a difficult time getting him involved in anything else outside this home. Hi, Cassie.
Hey.
What does Mom do while you're doing your homework?
My mom wouldn't be sitting here with me.
And then after you finish your homework, what do you do then?
I usually sit down and watch TV.
Dolly's not involved in her child's school life, and that is shameful.
Later, Christine must drive Cassie to the only outside activity planned for the week, dance practice.
Every Tuesday, you go to your dance lessons, but neither Mom nor Dad usually come.
Usually they're too busy.
There we go. Cassie, have a good time, okay? I gotta go. Your dad's gonna pick you up, all right?
Okay.
Parents' involvement is crucial for a child to reach that next step, you know? And I'm not seeing it at all. It's actually really sad. They're not too busy. They're lazy and disinterested.
In Florida, Dolly must support Danielle and Hunter at swim practice by timing their laps.
Go!
Good job.
Take your mark, go!
Swimming is not so much fun as it is competitive. All right, hey, you guys ready to go? You got dinner to make, you guys get your showers, so we can get your homework done, and we can get back, so we got school tomorrow.
Okay, let's talk about tonight. They got a lot of homework tonight.
Do they?
We got to get dinner popping.
Door's locked. Why is your door locked? Let me in.
Danielle, I'll take the door off the hinge, okay? She's just being absolutely disrespectful. Danielle! Get out!
Alan got really upset. I know I'm supposed to be Chris and jump in there and yell right along with them, but I couldn't do that because I'm taking like the door off the hinges and stuff like that. That's just radical for me.
In Iowa, after dropping Cassie off at dance, Christine is upset that Kevin and Dolly don't support their kids' outside activities, and she confronts Kevin.
I just have to be honest with you. I was heartbroken when I had to just drop her off and leave. You have not taken the time to share any part of her life.
I think I've shared
that.
plenty of her life.
Not only am I heartbroken, I'm just darn right mad.
I'm a good father. I take care of my kids and I love my kids. I'll tell you what,
Nuts and
I
bolts
will
and
exactly.
wooden props and the horror is more important to you than raising your daughter.
I make sure they get what they need.
I have learned more about your daughter in the few days that I've been here at this house than you have in the 9 years of her life.
Oh, you know it all, don't you?
What's being sacrificed for Kevin and his haunt is a father figure in this family. If you're not a prop, you're not about fear, you're not involved with the haunt, you are out of his life.
At the Smiths, after having to discipline Danielle, Dolly is still struggling to be as strict as Christine.
It is not in my nature to go yell at those kids like that because they messed up.
Why don't you pretend you're not you?
I have been. You know how hard it is to pretend you're not you? Have you been ever told to be mean to children?
I don't look at it as being mean.
There's a little more nurturing way to get things accomplished with children besides yelling and disciplining all the time.
They're just going to see that, okay, it should be some other way in this house.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be. We're harder than most parents, but we believe we're going to be successful. And I believe one day I'm going to get that hug that I'm looking for way down the road.
It's rules, 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 rules. And I know you think that that means that they're going to be this great, wonderful person, but at what cost? I mean, the whole cost of their whole childhood.
Today, everything is about to change in the Schultz and Smith households as the new wives take control.
Kevin, you spend far too much time at the haunt. As of right now, the haunt is closed.
I want to scare the crap out of them.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Hi. I'm here to scare you straight. My husband calls me the drill sergeant.
I'm not surprised.
From now on, you will be on a strict schedule of swimming and homework.
Wow, what a boring-ass life.
Well, Smith family. This house is haunted by Christine's crazy rules and regulations. My family's all about freedom and the fun and fear of Halloween. So from now on, swimming is banned, and the schedule is toast.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yes. No more rushing for showers, no more rushing dinner, and thank God, no more hall monitoring. And like your parents, I trust you.
Kevin, you spend all of your time building monsters, but you are the real monster here. From this day forward, the haunt is closed. All of the Halloween costumes and horrible knickknacks are going to be put away.
Are you kidding me?
I will allow you to keep one of your appalling monsters, and you will transform it into the perfect dad.
That'd be awesome. I can do that.
Even when Christine's gone, this house is haunted by specters of Christine's crazy rules and regulations. Say hello to your new mom.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
You're going to practice standing up to the scarecrow, Christine. By the time the real monster comes back, you'll be ready to stand your ground.
I'm not doing that. That's unbelievable. You have no idea what she does for us.
I lived her life. I understand what she does for you. I've came to the conclusion that she's pretty bossy, and she does boss you around as well.
Oh, what do you think life is? A pink feather duster?
Kevin, this whole house revolves around you. Kevin, you're going to start taking an interest in what your kids really want to do. You'll take Cassie to her dance class.
That's the part I like about it.
As a family, I want to take you back in time when your lives were ruled by fun instead of fear, by going trick-or-treating around the neighborhood. To give you a taste of the fun of my household, we're going to turn your home into the most imaginative, creative, haunted house you can think of. Our only goal this week is to scare the pee out of one another and to actually have some fun doing it. Alan, you need to learn what it's like to be young again and to reconnect with your wife and kids. So we're going to trash your ties and give you a taste of what it's like to be youthful.
You just bring it.
I like that, Alan. Just bring it.
In Iowa, Christina's ruled the Schultz take their first step in becoming a wholesome, structured family, and they must immediately pack up all their scary props.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a drill, so I don't know if I can take that out.
Oh, it needs to come out.
I'm pissed off. I like my house the way it is. I don't like having to move things. She's freaking nuts. This ain't her house. This ain't her world. This is a Schultz house. This is where Halloween reigns. This is where we have fun and enjoy our life. Oh my God, the house is naked.
At the Smiths, Dolly has ruled the family bond the Schultz way by having kid-like fun, dressing up in scary costumes, and trick-or-treating.
My least favorite rule change would probably be the trick-or-treating around the neighborhood because it'll kind of be like embarrassing.
Trick-or-treat! Happy Halloween!
Oh, man.
All right.
You know, it's fun for a night. It's fun for Halloween.
Trick-or-treat! Trick-or-treat!
But you don't run your life that way all year long. You're not a parent if you do that.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Have a happy Halloween.
It's the morning after rule change, and while Kevin is still in bed, Christine has ruled the Schultz kids get up early and get active in swim class.
Good job.
My first swim practice was really good.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hopefully my dad will let me keep on doing this.
All right.
I'm excited to see Cody off the couch. I think he's probably going to feel a little tired today.
Kick, 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 go!
I still don't get why I'm going to go swimming this early in the morning. Because now I'm going to be tired, wet, and cold all during the school day, and that's just going to jeopardize my education, I guess.
At the Smiths, Dolly has ruled the kids sleep in and take a break from their overscheduled lives.
We seem to be having a new routine in the Smith family today. Kids are sleeping. They're not up. We're an early morning family. We're up and out of here. And they're still laying in bed.
When the kids wake, they hang out playing video games, but Alan is still struggling and prepares to make a stand.
I wear a tie. I put on a tie with pride every morning. So I'm wearing my tie. And they're going to laugh at me, and I don't care. Daniel, I have something in my back pocket here I feel like I better pull out.
Why are you putting the tie on?
My tie stands for my values. It stands for the profession that I love. It was more important to me to stand up for my values in front of my children.
I thought it was very strange. He thinks that if he wears a tie, then he can be professional, but a bum can wear a tie, and that doesn't mean that anybody's going to respect him.
Dad, this is stupid.
At the Schultzes, Christina's ruled that once back from school, the kids get straight to homework.
I kind of want to talk to them about their day. So let's go in there, Cody.
Kevin,
let's talk about
Kevin,
today.
these are my rules, though. So right now, they're really tired. I really need Cassie to focus.
So I can't talk to my kids?
Over dinner. Over dinner would be the ideal time. Right now,
nice. I'm
I
talking
need
to
them
my
to
kids
do
right
homework.
now, Christy. So I don't have to have her hovering over me. I'll ask you about it later. All right, sweetie? Whatever. Christine is killing me. I think she is old. She should be in a wheelchair. This lady needs to get a reality check.
In Florida, Dolly has ruled that the Smiths make a Christine-inspired scarecrow, hoping if Alan can stand up to it, he can stand up to her.
Christine, to me, is not a bunch of garbage bags. How could you even come into somebody's house and say, this is your wife?
They all record examples of her harsh demands.
Hunter, hurry up, eat your dinner so you could get on to your homework.
And then Alan must face her down.
I'm gonna go ahead. I miss mine too, Alan, I'm telling you.
I've asked you to get the stuff rearranged in the garage, and nothing's been done about it so far.
Chris, I'd like to tell you to slow down, to just take a moment, to have a little more family time to enjoy us. It was hurtful for me to do that, doing this to Christine, making fun of her. We're poking holes in our own family values. I miss you so much. And
I miss you.
this is my wife. This is what's so dear to me.
But I think some of the things that she's said before has hurt you guys, you know? And when she comes back, tell her what you've learned from this experience.
You know, I always talk about how I like her hair. It just tells me that how she looks, no matter how she ages, no matter what, she's my heart. I can't look at her like a garbage bag, you know what I mean?
In Iowa, Christine has ruled that homework comes before hanging out, but Kevin is still upset. He breaks the rules and encourages Cody to do the same.
What are we doing? Playing my game console.
Why?
Because I'm done following your rules.
You're done following my rules.
He's done. Cassie can do whatever she wants.
You, as a father, have a responsibility to your children.
You're a fossil. You have lost your childhood. You forgot what fun is. You forgot how to smile. You can go through and go to swimming class. You can make sure you do your homework, and you can still sit down and have fun and be a good family and laugh and smile. I don't know what your deal is, lady, but you know what you need to do? Try to be a woman for a while.
Okay, that I'm leaving.
Good.
After today, frankly, I'm not really hopeful at all that Kevin or Cody are going to be receptive to anything. My energies tomorrow are going to be with Cassie. I'll be there for her.
In Florida, after his emotional conversation with Scarecrow Christine, Alan follows Dolly's next rule. He opens the lines of communication with Danielle and sits her down for a talk.
What does it mean, Danielle, that we're parents to you?
You guys are there to take me to practice, take me to swim meets, like all that stuff, which is like awesome. I really appreciate it. But you don't see anything else besides like where I'm going. Instead of like, oh, are you okay? Are you stressed out? Like, do you need to take a break?
We're behind you, Danielle, in every way. Maybe we missed a trick here or there. I'm not sure. If we missed the boat on it, that's just a killer. And you can get back in the boat. You can fall out, but you can get back in the boat, and that's what we're gonna find a way to do.
I thought it was like a good conversation. It was a little step into like bigger and better things.
In Iowa, Kevin is still upset with Christine and reluctant to follow any of her rules. She's next ruled he accompany Cassie to her dance class, and he's faced with a decision.
Me and Christine, we had it out pretty hard last night, but I'm going for Cassie.
Releve, and then we stretch over the bar. Releve means rise.
Yep.
Do you think Dolly would enjoy being here? And
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to come to class a little bit more because this is kind of enjoyable. I have no problem with actually come seeing Cassie. It is quite enjoyable to see Cassie smiling.
Open, close.
My dad doesn't normally come. I just liked it because somebody was watching me from my family.
bye-bye, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad Christine did this for me.
In Florida, Dolly has gotten through to Alan. She takes the next step toward fostering a looser, goofier relationship between him and his kids and trains the family to have their very own haunted house.
Now, usually, Danielle, if you were at my haunt, you would be strapped to a table somewhere, and you would have to scream.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to give me your scream. The loudest, hardest, ear-wrenching scream you can muster. Okay, no laughing, you're terrified. That was awesome! Brains, brains, see?
Brains, Brains.
That was good. Werewolves are really hungry. They want to eat. They want to rip someone's throat out and swallow it whole. And you got the moonshine and you go, awesome! Awesome! That was great!
My dad really came out of his shell. He acted like a kid doing that werewolf thing.
It was fun. It was really fun.
1, 2, 3. Awesome! Alan, he's been looking forward to a reason to goof around, and I think he just kept thinking the kids were too old to do that. You're never too old to goof around. I mean, look at me. I'm over 20, and I still love to goof around, so.
In Iowa, following dance class, Kevin has seen the benefit in supporting Cassie. Though he's allowed Cody to stick with his decision to quit swimming, he insists the whole family support Cassie at her first swim meet.
Go! Okay.
That's it, kid. Go!
All right, good job, Cassie.
To see Cassie out there was very, very exciting, and I really, really hope that Kevin allows her to stay with us.
Give me a big wet hug. Oh! I think Cassie would have a great time with this sport. I think she's having so much fun right now, you know. It almost be criminal to deny her from actually doing it.
You've done a wonderful job, and we hope that you really enjoy it and want to stick with it.
Thanks.
Great job.
I felt really good afterwards. Even though I didn't get there first, I just felt good. It was really cool that my dad was cheering me on, and he'll probably still let me swim, too, after this is over.
You make your dad proud. Give me a hug, girl.
I'm all wet, by the way.
I know, and you got a rubber head.
In Florida, Dolly has ruled that the Smiths spend quality family time together, and they all head to the beach for a fun, relaxing day.
You got served! Go, Hunter, go, Hunter!
I don't want to keep living like the way that we lived before.
Close your mouth! Not the face, not the face.
Because I've seen what Dolly brought to the table, and I've seen my dad and my sister and I have so much more fun.
You gotta get up, kid!
Yeah, raise it
You gotta get out of bed!
The swimming's crept up on us. And it got in the way of some really important things like family love, family talking, family sharing.
I think the main thing is Danielle and I are depending on if Mom changes, because we know that you already changed. We could already see that in you. If Mom doesn't really change that much, I'm hoping that you would get on her case. Maybe be like, hey, we need to sit down and talk.
I think I'm leaving this whole family in a happy place. How can you not beat that, man? Ah, there we go. There's a hop out of poppers.
At the Schultzes, Kevin follows Christine's final rule, that he make an animatron depicting his idea of a perfect dad. Christine, hoping Kevin will take it more seriously with her not around, stays in the house while he shows it off to his kids.
A perfect dad, a perfect mom, these things don't exist. She thinks that every parent has to be perfect and that I'm supposed to be the perfect dad.
And there's no such thing as perfect dad, so...
There's just dad.
To me, the perfect dad is my dad.
I love you guys.
Love you, Dad.
I gotta admit that Christine brought some good issues to light. I'll never tell her that. But going to swim class, you know, studying a little harder, that is helping Cassie. I think I see a brighter future out of all this.
In Florida, after their training, the Smith family is ready to open their very own haunted house.
I'm ready to go. I'll scare some pants off people. It was fun. I mean, it really was. I've lived a great experience that my wife was unable to share. Oh, she would have loved this. It's got to be part of our routine. And I'm going to dig deep, and I'm going to find a way to get that across.
Come here, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure Danielle and Hunter saw Alan in a totally different light today. I think they saw him willing to go out on that limb for him and try to reconnect with him, you know?
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I had enjoyed getting Cassie involved in a sport. It sort of rekindled some old memories.
Bye.
I hope I taught the Smiths to have fun through facing their fears.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
The couples are about to be reunited. It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
My first impression was, hurry up, rush, 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 you gotta eat. Rush, 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 get your homework done. It was like no real time to actually talk to them and see how their day went and goof around with them or anything.
No jokes?
No, there's no emotional...
No laughter?
I'm getting to that. Quit interrupting.
Sorry.
They stay busy and active. They won't be falling prey to jail, to drugs, alcohol, things that distract kids. The whole life in your family seems to be focused around the
When
haunt.
you run a haunt attraction for as long as we have...
The priorities change, Kevin. The family part has really been put on the back burner.
Christine, this is why we fought so much. You and me are like oil and vinegar. We don't mix. When rules change happen, it felt like the soul of the house had disappeared.
And that was largely because you were taken away from your toys.
No matter how hard we tried, we weren't good enough. I couldn't do nothing. I could not crack her. She is a rock.
But you only see it one way.
That's right.
You see it one way.
That's
Your
right.
way, look at your posture. Look at the way you sit. Nobody tells you what to do.
My
ever.
posture.
It's your world, in a box, in a bow, case closed. Case closed with you.
I did what she wanted. I did go ahead and take steps.
I see it in you. It is all over you. It is like a billboard that says, I am Kevin, I have my life, everybody else.
You can't introduce new ideas in a 14-year-old mind.
You know
when
what?
the dad, let me finish. When the father is constantly making subtle digs. I'm not finished.
You know what,
He
though?
was not receptive to this entire thing.
I'm sorry you two had such a rough time at your side. But me being on your shoes, I did learn a lot. I looked at your kids, I looked how healthy they are.
I see how they're like so passionate about swimming. And I want to give that to my kids too.
It was like,
Did you give me throat? Something for your throat, Alan?
I found out something that was very revealing to me. We have children that, although they're terrific swimmers, they're missing the quality time with us.
I'm finding that a little hard to believe, Alan. It just seems like outside of their school and practice, they really don't want us to be a part of it.
They feel like that if they come and approach you, that it falls on deaf ears.
Christine, we forgot to carve out a family time for us.
They're still kids.
Young kids.
Yeah.
At heart.
Yeah, once you have that line of communication open, there's nothing in the world that can stop you.
We see our kids as pretty grown up. What you're telling me now is that they're responding to a little more relaxed and fun-loving activity, and I should try that.
Great.
Should?
For it.
That I will. That I will.
It was a pleasure.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Oh, the perfect dad animatronic. What was the perfect dad, Cassie?
Dad.
At the Smiths, Danielle and Hunter insist Christine sit down and listen to their concerns.
I think Danielle and I both would like to change our relationship with you guys.
Be more comforting and understanding instead of just always yelling all the time.
This was an eye-opener. I felt like I was not a good mom. Truly, I just felt inadequate all of a sudden. I felt like everything that I had tried to do with my kids was not enough, and that I failed them. I will certainly take to heart everything that was said to me tonight and try to make some change.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Where's the woo? voices. After the reunion, we had a good talk, we had a little cry. I learned a little bit about the changes that they wanted and why. You guys happy to be going back to school? My communication with the kids is a little more open and trying to make it a little more relaxed.
I need a car next year.
You know, what you do every day reminds me of your maturity.
I really like the changes that have occurred after the swap because we get to like talk about more stuff besides like just swimming in school. And my mom isn't so invasive and she isn't always checking up on me.
I think they always have been doing the right things. I just haven't given them the latitude to show me totally on their own.
You know, a werewolf is kind of like on the haunches, you know, down a little bit. I learned from Dolly that laughter and humor is a welcome gift.
Ow!
There was a spark that she lit for me in terms of just crazy, stupid fun.
Scared. Okay, guys, your 2 hours is up. Time to get off. Get to work. Since the swap, I've added a little bit more structure to the household. We limit the kids on their TV time, and we replace that with other activities that are more healthy for them.
We've taken up karate. It teaches discipline, and it's a good exercise, and he seems to like it. Go for it. You got that. Yeah, all right, girl.
I can't really put in words that I feel about when my parents come here because it's like exciting.
I'm now finding times to be able to do this stuff with my kids that I never thought was available before, but I get my job on, but I still spend a lot more time with the family.
Whether we like it or not. No.
Since the swap, I've kind of been inspired to build my version of what is Christine. Christine, welcome to my haunt, Christine. Now you're a permanent part of the whole show. Thanks.
I want to show you how to send a text message, and we're gonna send one to Dolly. D-O-L-L-Y. Can you read that?
Well, I don't know what you've done, Danielle, now. I can't figure it out.
Okay, let me just... Here, do it your old way. So you almost done? I'm gonna leave you to it then. I hope you understood that. I'm so hungry.
Each week from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the off-the-grid, back-to-the-past Padovan Hickmans of Virginia. Mom Delora lives in a log cabin with no electricity, so the whole family must use headlamps to see at night. Delora and husband Steve live as simply as possible and have eliminated what they call stuff. Girls Marin and Tara have a wardrobe of mainly under $1 thrift store finds, have never been to the mall, and to conserve resources, the whole family shares the same bathwater. And the boroughs of New Jersey. Glamorous Shannon Nicole loves living the American dream and demands the best of everything. She designed her house around a chandelier so it can be admired from the street, tattooed her eyebrows so they always look perfect, and has spent thousands on cosmetic procedures. Husband Shannon Michael pays for his wife's extravagances, spoils his kids with toys, and strives to always have the best technology. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
You better not leave.
and a new life.
Always look your best.
We will all use the same bath water. That is disgusting.
Shannon Michael, you are the doormat.
You have no idea who the hell I am. I want you to back off and behave like a mother.
I want to spit on you.
Spit away.
Real homes.
You're afraid to stand up and tell your wife no.
You know what?
I think
you're
wife
pathetic. You know what? You act like she walks all over me, but that's ridiculous.
Real lives.
She said she didn't really want
No,
it.
she does want it. You're saying that you don't want her to have it. Everybody, this man is too cheap to buy new clothes for his daughter.
Real drama.
I brought your family home food.
This has turned into a confrontation. I'm calling the police.
Go ahead!
In the woods of Virginia, far from the workaday world, live the Padovan Hickmans, the family that time forgot.
Boil them cabbages down, down, boil them cabbages down. We are modern pioneers. We live in a log cabin that we built by hand.
The nearest neighbor is off this way about 350 yards. This household is off the grid electrically.
We light our home with oil lamps, and we also wear little flashlights that come on a little headband.
I wish that we could have electricity.
So I'm taking these things out to the cooler on the front porch because we don't have a refrigerator. We are very conservative with water because we realize it's such a precious commodity. We'll bathe twice during a week. Marin will hop in the tub and she'll wash off. And then when she's done, Tara hops in and uses the same bath water and she washes off and finishes, and I hop in next, and then finally Steve comes along. When it's time to flush the toilet, we can scoop the water and that flushes the toilet.
I scrub my beard up in that good old dirty old gray water and it comes out clean.
We don't flush the toilet every time. If it's yellow, let it mellow. Our family spends all of its time together. We work on projects like quilting. We are dipping candles today is one of the activities that we do as a family.
The Padawan Hickmans strive to be as self-sufficient and health-conscious as possible when it comes to their food.
For us, making things is much more important than buying something. So this is a very simple little greenhouse.
Now look at this baby.
Yeah, chick, chick, chick. We're getting 22 eggs every day from our chickens, and we enjoy the milk from our goats.
Delora and Steve are as conservation-minded and practical about their appearance as they are about everything else.
I'm not really concerned with outer appearances. I don't wear makeup.
There's so much emphasis in America placed on what you look like rather than what you are like.
I haven't shaved for about 6 years.
Yum. My nightmare would be a woman who shaves every hair off of her body, so I could never get a scent of anything human about it.
Most of my clothing is from a thrift store.
That's a beauty, Tara.
I've never gotten a new outfit of clothing once.
We have 2 daughters, and their names are Tara and Marin. You can still smell those pine trees, can't you? We have a system of positive reinforcement. The girls each have a little jar that if they do something courteous, then they'll get a stone.
Delora and Steve don't place much value on maximizing their income.
Money is not the operating force in our lives. Steve is a professional fiddler. Hold hands with your partner and do this. I call contra and square dances. Find a different partner. Between the 2 of us, we earn about $30,000 a year.
The Padawan Hickmans completely reject the world of consumerism.
We can improve our relationships with each other by trimming off the stuff. We don't need all this stuff.
What is generally considered the American dream is really a nightmare.
But Delora is about to abandon her family, electricity-free cabin, and pioneer lifestyle to swap lives with a woman she's never met 190 miles away in New Jersey. The Burrows family is determined to not only keep up with the Joneses, but to blow right by them and look fabulous doing it.
I believe that I am living the American dream and loving every minute of it. My whole house was designed around my chandelier. You can see it from the outside. It's like diamonds, like glistening. And people drive by my house and say, ooh, wow, I have a wow house. I think that your diamond ring is the ultimate status symbol. I would never accept a small, tiny diamond.
Asking Shannon Nicole if she's materialistic is like asking if the sun's gonna rise tomorrow.
Shannon Nicole spends big bucks on every aspect of her appearance.
I've had my lips done 3 times. I've had some filler, tattooed eyebrows. When people ask me if my breasts are real, I tell them, real expensive, baby. I want them a little bigger.
I don't think your breasts need to be any bigger.
Why? You're constantly judged by others. I don't want anyone looking down on me. I'll be the one looking down. I definitely spend more than $30,000 a year on clothes.
Your total today is $583.
Okay. I love fur. It's like part of my personality. Like, rare, I don't know. When it comes to my hair, money is no object. My appointments at the salon are booked for a year in advance. Normally it takes me about an hour and 15, an hour and a half to get ready in the morning to do my whole process, makeup and hair. What's my money is my money. What's his money is my money. He thinks I spend too much money, and I don't really care what he says about it.
Like their mom, the Burrows' 6-year-old twins, Nicholas and Alexa, are accustomed to getting everything they want.
No, Nicholas, this is an everyday struggle with him. All right, goodbye, games. I'm breaking one of your games. Goodbye, game, goodbye. This is what happens, consequences to their behavior. Bribing is another technique. All right, I'll buy you something, just be quiet.
I definitely spoil my kids.
I probably spend about $20,000 a year on their wardrobes.
It's cute.
I usually spend an hour on Alexa's hair. If they have like any kind of flaw on their face, I conceal it. All right, it's not that big of a deal.
The Burrows always stay current when it comes to technology.
I am a technology consultant. I love the technology in games. I love working in technology. It makes life so much better.
For Shannon Michael, it's all about making Shannon Nicole's life better.
Over there, you can see that I don't like to do laundry. Shannon Michael will have to get to. I control this house. Shannon Michael would hope that he did, but he doesn't.
No man should ever have to do this.
Let's hit the bar. My friends and I like to get dressed up and go out and get lots of attention. Could care less what Shannon Michael and the kids are doing right now.
There's times when I wish she would decide just to come home. I definitely find it lonely having to eat dinner by myself pretty much every night.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I can help them take more pleasure in just enjoying each other's presence. Be nice to each other.
I can show them how to appreciate the finer things in life and to always have a good hair day. Bye, guys. I love you. Always look your best.
After a journey of almost 200 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Is this where you're dropping me off? Right in the middle of nowhere? Who lives back here in the middle of the friggin' woods like some axe murderers?
It's sparkly. It's not very practical.
Is that the house? Look how dirty and disgusting. I mean, look, the sign says it all. Hick, man.
Before they meet their new families,
I'm not gonna break a nail trying to open up this stupid door.
the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Wow, it's all pink.
Where did this guy like build his house by himself? Didn't do too good of a job.
High maintenance. Mom is like the little queen of the universe.
To flush the toilet, what? Dip a bucket of tub water and gently pour into toilet bowl? Ew!
Holy moly. It looks like there's every toy known to mankind down here.
I don't take care of animals, I just wear them, and I wear them well.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
We are a modern pioneer family. We have no electricity. No electricity?
Life revolves around my hair. It is my most important thing.
We believe the American dream is really the American nightmare.
What about those two little kids you got up there?
Why? Is that just because they are poor losers and that they just don't fit into the society around them?
Shannon Michael makes the money and I spend it. I wonder what Shannon Michael was thinking when they got married.
The girls will take their first bath or shower and then I'll hop in their water. And then I'll hop out and Steve will hop in my water. So we will all use the same bath water? That is disgusting.
Delora Padovan lives in a log cabin with no electricity, hasn't shaved in 6 years, and shares bathwater with her husband and children. She swapped lives with Shannon Nicole Burrows, who spends $34,000 a year on her appearance, books hair appointments up to a year in advance, and designed her new enormous house around a chandelier. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Take a whiff of yourself, you hairy, stinky Sasquatch.
Are you gonna act arrogant to us all week?
That's right.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, would you like to shake?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Delora, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Marin.
Hey there, Nick. Yeah.
It's just time for us all to get to know each other,
Is
Nick.
this one computer for Nick and one computer for Alexa? Yeah. What kind of things do you do on the computer?
I like to click E.
You like to click on the E? Wow. Pretty soon they won't probably ever even be talking to each other. They can just all plug in and watch their own screen individually.
I mean, just out of curiosity, like the electricity, why live like that? Like, why not have the conveniences that, like, life affords you now?
We do have, you know, little bits of technology.
Okay.
Headlights.
The headlights,
And
okay.
they have a switch.
My first thoughts were weird, awesome, creepy clothing.
Shannon is wearing a lot of, I'm sure, expensive perfume, but I prefer the au naturel 100% of the time. You know, I'm not going to sneak into the bathroom right when she's done and give it a sniff, but I kind of wonder.
At the Burrows, Delora must immediately ditch her country clothes and go Jersey chic.
I feel a little bit like I'm going out for Halloween. Tell Tell me what I should be doing right now, since I'm doing what your mom would do.
We actually wouldn't see Mommy.
Okay? Dad and the kids are playing a video game, and I feel like I'm not really part of what's going on. Why is Dad putting up with this? Like, what's in it for him? What are you getting out of this relationship?
In Virginia, Shannon Nicole must don a new accessory.
I never in a million years ever imagined that I would be wearing this contraption on my head. It was like this, why?
Before settling in for a night of electricity-free family time.
We praise thy name, O Lord.
We went around the table and they said what they were grateful for. I mean, let's face it, like, they're poor. Like, what do they really have to be grateful for?
It's the first morning of the swap in New Jersey, and Dolores' priority is making sure everyone looks perfect, starting with the kids.
I don't like wearing a ponytail.
You ever get to wear it just down?
Not so much.
Let me see your face. I'm supposed to put makeup on those. To spend 45 minutes getting your kindergartner ready to go to school is ridiculous. This lifestyle is stupid. It is so self-absorbed and self-centered.
Then she must primp for 2 hours while Alexa and Nicholas entertain themselves.
What happened, Alexa?
Nicholas is about to draw on me.
They could be doing something down there and I would be clueless because I'm so focused on my eyelash right here in this corner.
At the Padavan Hickmans, running the farm is top priority, and Shannon Nicole is having a hard time not primping.
I would typically never be caught dead wearing these. They don't care about their appearance. You know, they look and smell like their farm animals do. I mean, so that's not important to them, but it is important to me.
Now that's a nice coat.
Thank you.
What is that?
I can get out and feed the animals and care for them, but I can't do that in a fur coat. This animal was outside. It was a wild animal. They're used to being out and getting dirty, so I'm okay.
Okay. What we're gonna do, come here, I'll show you.
I just don't want to mess up my hair. I don't want anything getting in my hair. Like, this is just so beneath me, and I just think that these people are, like, low class. You know, these people I would definitely, like, look down upon.
In New Jersey, with the kids off at school, Delora must spend the day Shannon Nicole style. Ka-ching ching and bling bling.
Oh, they look awesome. So your total today is $505.
Wow. I'm sorry, but I don't get it. $500 is a lot of money.
Then it's off to the plastic surgeon with Shannon Nicole's friend for a consultation.
There's no growing old gracefully around here.
And if you were gonna, like, give me the works, what personally would you pick and choose on my face?
We want to get rid of this, put some fillers in here. Yeah, and we could do your lips too. And then, of course, having the breast enlargement.
This mom that I am swapping with is by far the most self-absorbed, self-centered, greedy, and shallow person that I have ever met, even though I've not met her, technically.
In Virginia, it's time for Shannon Nicole's only chance to shop, accompanying the family on their weekly trip to the thrift store.
You look like our mom anymore.
What do I have to, like...
You're all made up and you've got all kinds of jewelry on. This is a thrift shop.
Yeah, so I have to look like these people who shop here? I mean, come on.
They're our friends.
I don't care.
Shannon put on an outfit to come to the thrift store to sort of prove that this is beneath her dignity.
Let's go where the losers shop. No good boob shirts here. You don't know who last had those on. I've never seen as many losers, and like poor people, I feel so sorry for them that they have to come shopping here.
$6.41.
For all that stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Go get a job, like go earn some more money and maybe you won't have to do this.
At the Burrows, when Shannon Michael's back from work, Delora must hand the kids off to him. But she's still reeling after her long day of beauty and indulgence.
The number of hours that I spent taking care of the children versus the number of hours I spent taking care of me as Shannon today is completely out of whack. Given that Shannon gets so much of the focus in this family, do you feel like a second-class citizen in your own home?
That's what we do, and I'm happy with that, and that's fine. In the pecking order, I'm at the bottom, right? But where else should I be?
At the Padavan Hickmans, Shannon Nicole is concerned Steve isn't providing well enough for Tara and Marin.
Do you guys go to the mall a lot?
No, I've never gone.
Never been to the mall?
Never. We live a very plain life.
Yeah.
As you can tell.
I think it's pretty pathetic that Steve and his wife do not, you know, treat their girls like little princesses instead of looking like two poor little, like, ragamuffins on the street.
Later, Shannon Nicole gets to see how the family makes money, as Steve has booked a gig.
Humble dum, tweedle, tweedle, twino.
Forming the Tweedle Tweedle Twino, I felt Tweedle Tweedle Dumbo. Steve is such a loser. People seem to be laughing at him than with him, especially with his seizure-like, ham bone. Do you typically get paid when you do them?
Yeah, but it's never a lot.
Did you get money tonight?
No.
No.
Steve is not working hard. He is not manned up to his responsibilities in providing for his family.
In New Jersey, Shannon Michael and the kids are playing with their many toys in the basement, and Delora has become concerned all the Burrows stuff is getting in the way of them spending quality time together.
So, Shannon, Michael, you got a lot of stuff down here in this basement. What I feel like doing is getting a small bulldozer and just let's push it out the door.
Do you guys want to throw out your stuff?
No. You think that by having all this stuff, you're able to teach your children to respect and take care of the things that they have?
Once again, you're focusing on stuff, and stuff is irrelevant. You know what? I'm done with this conversation. Elisha, get back here.
Okay.
This conversation's done.
Okay.
I get frustrated because I want to play with my kids. It's nice to have nice things. And you know what? What the hell is the problem with that?
In Virginia, Shannon Nicole's had enough of the Pat Van Hickman's simple lifestyle. And when it's time to make candles, she's at the end of her wick.
Don't you think this would be much easier just to go to a store and buy these? Maybe you should get a real job that you can afford to pay more for your family's needs.
We know how to dip candles.
Who cares? You really think I care about this? I mean, this is what I think of your
Could you please go out the back door?
I absolutely am
You're
not.
acting like a child.
A child.
It's almost as though she's unloading her own personal need to sort of evacuate her emotional bowels on us.
You know what? I smashed his candles because that's what I think of his whole lifestyle. It's a piece of crap on the ground, under my shoe, wipe it like that. It's not even worthy of being in my treads on my boots.
It's the night before rule change at the Burrows, and Delora, convinced technology-obsessed Shannon Michael is on the wrong path, is determined to get through to him.
I just have observed, really, that there's not a concern about conserving resources. I feel that our family works because we have simplified and we don't have the stuff and we don't have the technology. The American dream is really a nightmare.
Why would you forego things of convenience? Why go backwards when we can move forwards?
I'm not convinced that moving forward is a positive thing. Always more and more and more, and it never stops.
I mean, I think the definition of the American dream is, health, wealth, and happiness, making sure that your children surpass you. She just does not agree with what most of the people in America think.
Turn the light off on that.
Today, everything is about to change in the Pat Van Hickman and Burrows households as the new wives take control.
This endless stream of desire is ruining the Burrows family. I'm going to unplug this family and start living.
It's time to get these disgusting losers plugged into the modern day world. It's time to get Jersey on these people.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Burrows, you are chasing the American dream, but what I see is the American nightmare. Everything revolves around things and appearances. Shannon Michael, you let your wife rule your life.
No, I let my wife make the decisions.
You are the doormat. You want to
I'm not a
keep
doormat.
facade.
You have no idea who the hell I am.
You need to stand up to your wife and become a real leader for this family.
You have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Steve, you're no pioneer. You're a hippie-esque, tree-hugging whack job who's dirt broke. Wake up and smell the 21st century, and while you're at it, take a whiff of yourself, you hairy, stinky Sasquatch.
Are you gonna act superior and haughty this way and arrogant to us all week?
That's right.
You use more electricity in a week than my family uses in a year.
You don't have any in your house.
This week, you will live without electricity and learn to be energy efficient.
I didn't build a house to operate without electricity.
You will have these flashlights.
Those are cute.
Padavans, this pioneer life of yours is just plain stupid. For the rest of the week, this house is going to have power.
Contaminate the atmosphere just like you do at home because you don't care.
That's right. This week, I'm gonna turn this dump into a wow house. It won't be as nice as my home, but it'll look a lot better than this crap hole. So, Steve.
I'm glad I'm not your father. I'd have beat your ass when you were 3 years old.
I like to see that.
Spanked your little hiney.
Shannon Michael, This week I have seen that you are way too attached to technology.
It's my career.
For the rest of my stay, you will completely unplug yourself from the techno world around you.
I mean, that's insanity.
Steve, you're terrified of modern technology and have no idea how it can better your out-of-touch life. We're going to wire your crappy shack and turn it into a techno outpost.
I would consider you very arrogant.
Well, for someone who I feel is beneath me,
You
oh well.
do feel that I'm beneath you.
Yes, you are.
This entire family is far too obsessed with appearance. In my house, we wear the same clothes for days at a time. These are your new outfits.
I can't wear that close to school.
You must each donate 7 items to the thrift store because I'm not letting this family collect any more clothing.
Oh, come on.
It's how you look, not how you feel, because first impressions open doors that ugly people can't walk through. For the rest of the week, I'll be dressing all of you to show you what princesses are supposed to look like. Yes, woohoo!
Alexa and Nicholas, I have never seen 2 kids more spoiled than you. I am locking up all of your toys. Every time you do something good, I will give you 1 stone. If you get 6 stones in your jar, I will give you 1 of your toys.
That means you have no toys until you be good for 6 times in a row.
Steve, you are the most unattractive, hairiest, 8 man that I've ever met in my entire life. You look like you're having a seizure. You're going to de-apify yourself. We're shaving your hideous beard.
This keeps me warm.
Put a hat, put a scarf on, wrap yourself up in your overalls and your $2 jacket. Stay warm that way, but this all has to be cleaned up. You look like Santa Claus.
Delora immediately begins to simplify the Burrows' life. First step, removing all the toys.
Dune toys.
I don't let anybody have my dinosaur.
You gotta help him earn the rocks.
I want him. I'm crying because I want to keep my dinosaur. It feels special to me.
Then Shannon Michael must take his house off the grid.
Bye-bye kitchen.
Goodbye, kitchen.
Bye-bye dining room.
Goodbye, dining room.
Bye-bye foyer.
Foyer light,
Bye-bye.
that's gone. Give me 5. Everybody, high five. It's time to be pioneers.
Here we go. The house is completely shut off. It's a little crazy.
Woo, Nick, are you okay? Don't wipe out.
You know, it's too much of an inconvenience on a regular basis. I most certainly could not live like this.
In Virginia, Shannon Nicole immediately enforces her rule that Steve must turn on the power and light up the house.
There's number 1. I guess over here. Inside of Shannon, I believe there's no warmth, and the whole assault that she gave against us actually has been fomenting all through the previous days here. 2 days in a row now, you have put on outrageous emotional displays.
Oh, please. You want to see a display? I'll show you a display.
What I'm concerned is emotional instability.
So what are you saying?
So I want you to back off and behave like a mother.
This is what comes out when
You were
I'm pissed.
off way before you ever got here.
Okay. When I first saw the piece of crap that I had to live in, hell yeah. It's disgusting. I want to spit on you. I'm not going to do that.
Spit away.
I am classier
Spit
than
on
that.
me.
I would
Spit on
never.
Santa Claus.
I would
Go ahead.
never. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction, but that's what I think of you and this piece of crap house that you live in. He's pissing me off, and I'm ready for a fight. Bring it on, Steve.
It's the first morning after rule change in New Jersey, and Delora continues her mission to introduce the flashy Burrows family to the simple life. First, buckwheat pancakes made totally from scratch. Then the whole family must dress down Padawan style.
We're going to see how dirty we can get in one day. These kids are insanely attached to their clothing. I don't understand. It's crazy to me.
I know, honey. I'm sorry.
In Virginia, Shannon Nicole has ruled the whole family look sharp. Steve must trim his beard.
There's some hair gel.
You know what this stuff's made out of?
No, I don't.
As far as needed hair gel, where do I need it?
Then Shannon Nicole sets out to turn the Padawan Hickman girls into little princesses.
Are you changing anything that I did? Are you messing it up?
I don't want to be a princess. I think Shannon's really ugly.
After doing their hair, Shannon Nicole brings the girls to get their nails done for the first time ever.
They live in a log cabin, so there was not much I could do with their decor.
We're the core and you're the apple. With a worm in it.
No. I think she just dissed me.
What's a diss?
Marin has a little fresh mouth. And you can take the girl out of the farm, but you can't take the farm out of the girls.
Whatever, Marin.
In New Jersey, it's back to basics. Delora has ruled that the family spend quality time together working on a farm, but all Shannon Michael wants is a bath.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty dirty and disgusting. I did want to try to, fix my hair up a little bit today.
We're actually gonna make our laundry dirty before we put it in that washing machine the next time.
You don't call that dirty? I was able to stick my hair up in ponytails with the oil in my hair today.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's
After
disgusting.
only one day of not taking a shower.
Well, look
that's
at me. I was
really
able to stick
interesting.
it out.
I think you're a little cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Yes, you are. You
I'm
are
not cranky.
happy.
You know what?
You are cranky.
You think your lifestyle is superior to all those around you, and you have a very closed mind. You spit on people that work in corporate America.
Nick is the
Come on,
one
you don't
who
appreciate
spits.
that. We've rejected society as a whole because you don't agree with it. That's insanity. I'm going to take a shower right now.
Living that life is just, it's driving me crazy. I mean, it's so pointless, and we just, I don't feel like we're getting anywhere yet. You know, I still feel it's just as pointless as it was when I got here.
In Virginia, Shannon Nicole continues her mission to spruce up the Padavan Hickmans, and she treats the girls to their first ever trip to the mall.
Let's shop till we drop. Shopping at the mall.
Shopping at the mall.
Honey, I do this for a living, practically. I know what goes. Did you want that towel back there?
I don't know. I'll think about it.
All right. Where's the other shirt that you had, the blue one with the...
She said she didn't really want
No,
it.
she does want it. You're saying that you don't want her to have it. Everybody, this man is too cheap to buy new clothes for his daughters. He likes to spend 25 and 50 cents on their clothes. Used and people's junk is his treasure.
I think that it's better if we are not around her. And I think that there's some other issues besides our chosen lifestyle. I think there's something emotionally, spiritually wrong.
They pretty much abandoned me, so I'm gonna pick out the things that will make the house a wow house. I should bring a little Shannon style into their home. We'll go with this.
In New Jersey, Delora has ruled that the boroughs donate extra clothes to charity, and Shannon Nicole is not exempt. But it's up to Shannon Michael to choose which items to give away.
Do you think you could find 7 things of hers in here?
I could certainly donate my clothes, but I'm not pulling anything out for Shannon Nicole.
I think you will not, because you're afraid to stand up and tell your wife no.
You know what?
I think that your
you're
wife,
pathetic.
she gets...
You know what? You act like she walks all over me, but that's ridiculous.
I think that Shannon Michael is afraid of his wife. I think he's a sissy. And I think that I'm pushing buttons, and he's getting more and more defensive about everything.
In Virginia, after failing to get Steve to open his wallet at the mall, Shannon Nicole returns with items she's purchased to turn the cabin into a wow house.
Steve, why the hell aren't the lights on? That was part of the rules. I want the lights on. The lights are on.
Rotten rule from a rotten person. Go outside and take a time out.
Excuse me. I
children have
am
not had
not
dinner.
a 3-year-old. Excuse me. No, you're not.
Excuse me, young lady.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No.
Take
I
the
brought,
time out
excuse me,
now.
I brought your family home food.
This has turned into confrontation. I'm calling the police.
Go ahead.
You've put on more of these displays than any creature should bear. I'm sure your husband has them and your kids have them, but we're not going to suffer it again.
Whatever.
You're leaving tonight. Now get out.
I will be glad to leave. I was trying to bring a little, Shannon style into the house. He was unappreciative. He was just very rude to me, so I don't take kindly to that. This is what I think of this. Hallelujah.
At the Burrows, Delora is concerned Shannon Michael has let his wife's materialism control the family. She's ruled he reminisce about a simpler time in their life, before his wife's plastic surgery, hoping to bring him back to basics.
Was it one surgery that she had?
She's come home with the lips, and I was surprised.
When are you gonna stand up and say, cut it out, man?
I do.
Stop. You don't. I think he's riled up, and I think I've got him thinking about things, but not enough to stand up and actually do anything about it.
In Virginia, after enjoying spending the night in a hotel, Shannon Nicole returns to the Burrows log cabin.
I'm not going to have you in my house condescending on me in front of my children. You butted me with your apparatus there, and I don't appreciate that. I would like you to come in to apologize to my girls for barking at me and hollering and bellowing at me in the house and assure them that that won't happen again.
I can do that. Yeah, we'll try to work things out for the girls' sake because I really think I can help them see a different way. So, I apologize. I'm here to help you, and I have a surprise. Here's a digital camera.
I think that her giving us all this stuff, it's kind of like bribery. I think if she actually felt sincere, she would act different.
In New Jersey, Shannon Michael has so far balked at Delora's rules. But the reward jars have had a surprising effect on the kids.
If you take this out to the big bin in the garage, then you get 1 stone for doing recycling. Yeah! How many are in your jar already?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, and now you just got 1 more for recycling.
I was kind of surprised at how well a stone jar worked so quickly.
It's not to just keep rewarding them with stones, but it's that eventually it just becomes part of who they are. And I think they're going to be nicer kids for it.
When I get 6 stones in my jar, I get my smile back.
The kids have been better behaved. I think that some of the ideas that Delora brought have been very beneficial. I really appreciate it. I think it's working out really well.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep this one going.
I love it.
In Virginia, after making a truce with the Padawan Hickmans, Shannon Nicole enforces her rule that the family become an outpost of the latest technology. She's hired a technician to get them up to speed.
Hey, we're going to show you a way to record your music and burn that to a CD.
Taco salad, taco salad, taco salad, taco salad, taco salad.
Recording here today was really fun. It was good to have fun with Shannon and not have it be anything other than just fun. That really pleases me a lot.
At the Burrows, with Shannon Michael on board, he and the kids donate clothes to charity, hoping Shannon Nicole will later do the same.
Once Shannon Nicole gets home, we're going to go through her closet and let her choose the clothes, and we'll bring some down and let her donate.
Later, they follow Delora's rule that the whole family spend their evenings together. And instead of doing her makeup while Shannon Michael and the kids play video games, Delora bonds with them by doing crafts in the dark.
Did you enjoy having me as another adult in the picture, like to talk to during the day?
I absolutely did. That is an aspect in our relationship that I don't have as much as I would like.
Are you seeing anything that you feel could make the bridge start to happen?
Maybe she wants to, choose to do an activity or forgo a bad hair day. At some point, she's going to realize that it's gone too far. It was really nice that the 4 of us did something together. I definitely would like that, like to have Shannon Nicole participate more when we do those kind of fun activities.
In Virginia, Shannon Nicole enforces her rule the Padawan Hickman cabin turn into a wow house.
Wow.
Oh, you have light. What do you think? Do you like it?
Well, these don't need to be on then, do they?
Yeah, I like lots of light.
Oh, okay. It's brighter in the house now than it ever is in the noonday sun. Shannon is an extravagant person, which is, of course, a wasteful person.
Steve's been keeping a list all day of what he considers insults from Shannon Nicole.
One of the things we agreed to do was not to make any negative or untoward remarks.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
last one I can recall was when you said, you're bringing them into the 21st century, and I observed oh, we're out of power again. What the game that they were playing was
See, this is pathetic.
Well, it isn't pathetic, but that was number 7. Anyway, my feeling is it'd be better for you to stay in the hotel.
Oh, I was hoping that and praying and all day thinking that's what I wanted anyway. This is like ridiculous. Like, I love my life. I can't wait to get back to it.
Can I help you into your coat?
No, you cannot. Yay, me! I came, I saw, I kicked ass, I conquered. I always get my way. I always win.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
It's been quite a learning experience, but I feel like it's time to get out of here and get on home. You guys be good.
I brought them from the dark into the light, literally. Bye, girls. It was nice meeting you.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Where? I was in hillbilly hell.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
When I walked around your house, I was not really impressed.
My house is beautiful.
Well, I think your house is designed to look nice, but I kind of felt like I was in a show house.
Your house is ugly. Your house needs to be burned.
It's not my background to live this way. It's a choice.
No electricity? Who lives like that? Get with the times.
Why?
4 people are using the same water.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is nasty.
Yeah, those dirty hippies.
Yeah.
And you are like the clean plastic lady.
Yeah, that's right.
To me, you are so completely artificial that my
That's
mind
okay.
thinks of you more as a cartoon character.
Uh-huh.
I spent a lot of time being Shannon Nicole. And I just felt more and more like a prostitute. The more that we went down, it's like, God, who is this person in the mirror?
You know, looks are very important. I would never let you look like a boy. You're flat-chested. You're
know.
ugly. You have ugly hair. You have armpit hair probably hanging down so far that your kids could like swing from it.
I don't know why you feel so judgmental about me based on appearance. That was the other
Are you
part
not doing that to me?
that I could not really understand why you are so focused on appearance to the point of surgery and all of the things you are putting yourself through. You are just completely the artificial product of somebody else's idea of what is loveliness.
And this is... Go there, please. Oh, go there.
It's a brick wall.
He and I
You're gonna
went.
hit your head on it.
I knocked your husband down with him right onto the couch. Yeah, I did.
You're obsessed with your own looks. You're obsessed with making sure your family looks a certain way.
You and nobody else is going to tell me what I can and cannot do for my children.
And
you
that's
know
true.
what? I will spoil my kids.
All right, but here's the thing to take it from that. We chose 7 items from each of us to donate.
What?
We chose seven items from each of us.
Excuse me, those clothes are expensive.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking. Those are
Listen.
expensive clothes that Alexa has.
Don't be ridiculous. You're making an out of yourself.
No, Shannon, I'm not joking because...
Sorry, I donated things that were appropriate. And I think you should trust me more than that, and that's a little ridiculous.
I hope so. I hope so.
Well, you know, I know so. I can make the decision for my children and what's ready to go to donation. I can choose, and I did choose.
Take care.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
The family makeover, that means like we're not good enough just the way we look right now, and I disagree with that.
That's right, Nikki. That's right. Stomp on that. Nikki, did you like that mean old ugly lady?
No.
Good boy. Mommy's little boy.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Since the swap, a lot of what we've done since then is sort of purge the house of this, what I would say, dysfunctional adult.
This is our lovely crystal chandelier.
We've converted it from electric to candle power.
It's a very muted light and very subtle, which is kind of ironic coming from that it was a gift from Shannon. But living her life as Shannon Nicole, that just completely reinforced me in my decision about not being a consumer.
We're going to go to the mall and spend all of Daddy's money. Me and Tara made a little play. It's about Shannon, and it's really funny. We can't go to the mall tonight. It's too cold. What? I want to go to the mall.
That's it. There we go.
I got 6.
Since the swap, the kids' behavior has gotten a lot better. We modified the reward system. With every 6 marbles that the kids earn in a day, they can get $1 of their allowance. I feel for myself, the focus should be on finding the happiness. The 4 of us doing things together, we should make it a point to do that on a regular basis.
Within the next month, I plan on doing some more plastic surgery, you know, a little lip stuff, a little, you know, maybe de-wrinkle.
Let's delay that until maybe the next couple years.
Definitely not. This is why I don't tell him, because I don't want to hear the no.
I think it's ridiculous.
I don't care. What happened with Steve and all the insults and the name calling and disrespect, I really don't care. They're lethal weapons!